Hello guys, welcome to another video of Carolina ADC reviews. Today we're looking about the new jacket from Valhalla Tactical, the Loki jacket. Let's check it out. Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Again, we're talking about the Loki jacket from the guys at Valhalla Tactical. Now Valhalla Tactical makes some accessories for your AR, for your flashlight, and for your optic mounts on your AR as well. Done a review of one of the mounts, side offset mounts for your AR. I'll notate it somewhere around here so you can go back and check it out. Pretty cool mount if you're looking for something for a backup sight system for your AR offset as well. So guys, this is new. It's been out for a little bit of while, but I finally got my hands on one, and I figured I'd show you what they have available. Now these jackets are available in 3 different colors. I think it's black, pure black, which I got right now, and then you got black with gray zippers, and then you have one, it's called snow. They do offer for women as well, and these run around $120 on their website, and if you can get it, make sure to get them. Now again, if you are a concealed carrier person that carries every day, as well as inside the waist at the appendix front, which I typically don't carry, but want to show you they have options are available if you want a light jacket. Now these jackets are water resistant as well as rip resistant, and they're very lightweight, and they have some great features as well. Or you can use it for every day. I mean, it's a very lightweight jacket, very nice, well-made materials, zippers. Doesn't scream tactical. As you can see, we'll start with the chest pockets here, which is very nice. They do have a mesh inside pocket, which is breathable, and as well on the bottom where you have your access to your firearm. But in front of that, it does have some pockets where you can just set your hands there and pretty much not mess with your firearm when you don't need to. But right behind it, it has an opening right here on the side, which I have close up here in a second, where it gives you access from left or right-handed shooter inside the waist if you carry appendix. And basically what it does is it's a rip away front, which will have 3 buttons on the sides. Only have the 2 bottom buttons on the side, which makes it a lot easier to unsnap. And as you saw at the beginning of the video, basically it gives you the advantage of be able to draw your firearm without everybody knowing if something comes up that you need to do in self-defense scenario. So the firearm is empty. I do have a 43X, which I carry on my rotation. And again, I don't carry appendix. I carry more of a 3 o'clock, which is more comfortable for me. I know a lot of people carry appendix, even though if they have a little bit of meat on the front. For me, it's just not comfortable. Now, I do carry appendix while I'm driving, so I have access to my firearm quickly while I'm driving or sitting down somewhere. So I have a little bit quick access that way. I don't have to worry about funding. But if you're on about and just in a public area or whatever you may be, and you have to draw your firearm without kind of give you your I guess your timing or what you're doing, it gives you the opportunity or advantage as well to be able to draw your weapon. So basically what you're going to do is get a good grip on your firearm, make sure you got a good holster and a belt so you don't drive your holster with your firearm while you're drawing. Of course, you want to practice. Make sure you practice if you're going to carry this way or use this jacket. And again, as you can see, I can put my hands all the way through. And again, what you're going to do is basically just a motion, real hard motion, just like you typically draw your firearm from your waist if you carry an appendix. And basically, again, the firearm is empty. Yes, I'm by myself in a private range. Nobody's around me. Range right in front of me, and I'm just pointing the gun down range with an empty firearm. So don't freak out, guys. All right, again, I have been carrying this, or not carrying, but wearing this jacket on and off at work, and as well as just every day. It's finally spring coming, so it's not really cold, so it fits perfect for this type of weather because it's not a real heavy jacket. But again, what I like it is it has elastic on the wrist here, and it also have like a little bit of extra material that comes kind of behind your hand, kind of give you a little protection on your hands, from the wind. But the material again is waterproof and rip resistant, and it fits more like they say, it fits more like a athletic feel. So this is extra large. That's what I typically wear. As you can see, it's a little more fitting. But if you want to carry a bigger firearm or whatever, they suggest again one size up as well. this is compatible to use with a chest rig. If you decide to carry a chest rig, you can rip the front of it and tuck it behind your chest rig if you need to access your magazines, whatever it may be. But again, make sure if you're going to use it that way to get one size up to give you the space between the chest rig and the jacket, and also for bigger firearms. So again, what you're going to do is we get a good grip on your firearm and in a scenario of self-defense. And what you're going to do, again, I haven't done this many times, but I have been practicing a little bit, so sometimes it may not be perfect, but again, practice. So basically what you're going to do again is get a good grip in your firearm, and you're going to draw at the same time. While you draw, you're going to be, you know, basically coming up and ripping up and pulling your firearm up just like that. Again, as you can see, this is what the jacket is going to do. It's going to flop up, as you can see, the two buttons here, and you're going to snap it again. Again, I will snap one button only just to make it easy to draw, but let's do it again, see if I can do it a little easier. Again, what you're going to do is kind of pre-set your firearm. In other words, kind of pre-draw it, have it ready, and again, you're going to pull up and fire when you need to. Again, it's going to take a little practice. Again, I'm not perfect at this, but it's my first time having something like this, so we're going to do it a few more times, kind of get used to it. Again, this jacket is an extra large, and it's, again, more athletic fitting. Again, you're going to draw your weapon, just slightly drop your weapon, kind of gives you a little bit of advantage. And again, when you're ready to present your arm, you're going to pull real hard and then pull your firearm out. All right, so we're going to just shoot a few rounds again, just to show you how it works. Again, it's nothing too hard to do, but again, just practice. So let's go ahead and load up a few rounds in the magazine, go down range, and just draw from it. Nothing fast. Again, you can get fast. There's people out there seeing that just draw real fast and fire. Again, practice, and again, once you do it and do it again, the more easier it's going to be to draw. All right, enough talking. Let's go down range. All right, guys, I got a few rounds in my 43X again. This is what it looks like. I really like the jacket. It just feels good. It's just like an everyday jacket. Again, doesn't scream. It's got the logo right here, very, very subtle, and same color of the jacket. But again, we're not going for speed. That will come later on as much as you practice and draw from it. And again, I suggest you, if you're going to have something like this, practice and get comfortable with it as well. All right, so again, same scenario. The holster that I'm carrying is a crossbreed for the Glock 43. And again, what we're going to do is draw from it. Not going for speed. Just want to make sure I can get a full draw and purchase on the weapon, and then put it around. All right. So again, get a good grip. Gonna draw, come up, fire. All right. So again, we're not going for speed. I just want to make sure I can unsnap this and get it out the way as well. Again, once you fully press out, that front part of the jacket is going to drop out the way, so it's not going to interfere with your shooting or anything like that. So again, depends on your speed. So all right, here we go. Again, you just got to get both hands up and kind of rip that jacket away. Again, I have done this a few times, but it's going to take a lot of more practice for me, but I'm sure everybody will pick it up a little faster than I would. But anyways, here we go. I'm trying to find that motion where I don't want to dip down and come up, but let's see if I can just bring it up and I'll snap it. And again, I only snap just one button, the very last bottom one, and again, that will make it a lot easier to unsnap it when you need to. All right, here we go. All right, I think I got 2 more rounds. All right, guys, let's do it again. Like I said, you want to be comfortable with this. Make sure you stick your hand behind your other pocket in the front. Get a good grip. And we out. I thought I had 2 rounds. So, let's move the mag. Again, it's going to be something that you have to practice with. And just keep doing it at home. Kind of like a dry fire. Make sure you get a good holster that's going to not come up with. Again, I don't care appendix, but it still takes a little bit of effort to pull those the snaps off the off the jacket. The snaps here on the side. What I'm trying to say. But other than that, I mean, it can be done again with practice. You can come up and you'll have a full grip as well when you draw. And again, it's a good advantage. Again, if you carry an appendix, which I don't, more of a 3 o'clock, like I mentioned before. But on that, the jacket, it's about 55 degrees out here. I'm getting a little warm just wearing this. But I really like the material. Again, it's going to be water resistant. So if it is wet outside and everything, the water's going to repel from it. It's going to be rip resistant, so it'll be tough. The zippers are nice. And the button, again, you got 3 buttons here, so it's going to be secure. But there's a few little things that I maybe would like to see in this jacket, and we'll talk about it here in a second. So let's go back to the table and give my final opinion, so stay tuned. Alright guys, so you've seen the Loki jacket from Valhalla Tactical. Not really much to talk about it. It's just a geared to conceal carry inside the waist appendix jacket, lightweight jacket. It's not going to be like a heavy winter jacket. Again, it's just more like a windbreaker. It could be used as a rain jacket, just in a mild, cold weather, days that you need to. And if you want to carry firearm and have access, quickly access, give you more advantage. If you like that kind of stuff, this is one of the options they have available from Valhalla Tactical. I really like the fact that the back of the jacket comes up just a little bit past the back of the hand, just kind of give you a little more protection, I guess you can say. The bands and everything is elastic, so it's adjustable, not adjustable, but it's not real tight around your wrist, so that I like that as well. And the zipper, one zipper, you do have zipper pockets right here on your chest, so you can, if you want to put your keys, wallets, whatever. It's not real big pockets, just big enough for your hands. So you're gonna you might be able to fit a cell phone in here. Probably not. If you have something like a big phone, it will not fit here. But your wallet, maybe a small wallet, keys, that's type of stuff you can put in here, or just keep it empty and you have something to keep your hands warm. Again, they do have pockets on the front of the access area, a little bit bigger, but I don't know if you want to put something in here that I don't think it will fall out, but I will probably pull it up here because you got your zippers to be more secure. But other than that, I like the jacket. I just like the fit of it and everything. Like I said, this is an extra large. That's what I typically wear. Again, they suggest again a 1 size up if you're gonna have a bigger firearm, to carry inside the waist, or if you want to do the chest rig, be more tactical, ready to go. Which I'm not going to do that, but things might hit the fan. You never know. So, or you can throw it over. It's whichever you prefer. But if you do decide to have the chest rig, you can zip it up, pull the tabs up, and pull the tab behind your chest rig, so be out of the way, and you have access to your chest rig, and you still have some protection for whatever may be. But I do, like I mentioned, I did use this at my job, which I carry a duty belt. So the cool thing about this, you have the opening, so carry an outside duty holster. I have access to my firearms, so I don't have to worry about that, and magazines or whatever on this side if I need to, which it works real well. And if I don't want to wear a heavy jacket, that'll be perfect for work. The only thing I would suggest, or 2 things I would suggest, I'll start with the hoodie. I wish they come out with a version with a hoodie, so if you just have to have a hoodie, give you some protection on your head. have both versions. People may not like the hoodies. I prefer a hoodie on all my jackets, just in case I needed to cover my head from the wind or water, the rain, whatever it may be. That'd be cool to have another version. Same thing, but just with a hoodie. And second, I wish to have some kind of type of another snap button or maybe a zipper for the pockets in the front. If you decide you want to put something in there and don't have to worry about, you know, loosening it or falling out, if you decide to, and also be protected from the rain because it's pretty much open, wide open here. And yeah, you might still get wet a little bit here on the side. So maybe a few buttons, maybe a magnet, I don't know, something that nature, just to kind of keep the flaps a little bit closed. Because if you can tell, if you stand on the side, you might be able to see the firearm a little bit. That might be a big deal, maybe not. But if you keep your hands in there, you won't be able to see it. It just, with a little bit of gut here, maybe with a flatter tummy, you might be able to keep it, you know, more concealed. But some kind of type of magnet here, that'd be perfect as well to just kind of keep those flap closed. That way you don't hit, people can't see your firearm if you carry one. Just an idea, just preference, and in my opinion at that time. But yeah, pretty quick little video. Again, I appreciate Valhalla Tactical. Kind of got this a little bit late in the winter time. Now we're going into spring, so kind of fit perfect because it's not too hot, not too cold. It does get a little windy out here and cold, and also it's been raining a lot lately. So like I said, I would really like them to have a version with a hoodie and also something to, you know, add protection here. If it rains, won't get wet, your firearm won't get wet, or just overall get wet right here if the wind is blowing or whatever it may be. But 120 bucks. Let me know what you think. Again, they have 3 different colors. Again, read the instructions or the specs on their website. Again, they'll tell you a lot more. I'll try to link it down below as well to kind of give you an idea of what, if you decide to get one, what to get. And if there's a discount code, I'll notate it down below somewhere if I do get one. But yeah, let me know what you think about the Loki jacket. Again, I appreciate Valhalla Tactical again. Hopefully more to come for those guys. And if you're new to the channel, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, like, share. You know what to do. I really appreciate it if you do hit the like button or even subscribe. It helps even more. We're almost close to 10,000. I'd like to get there before the end of the year or more. Really like to get about 20,000 before the end of the year. But make sure to share the video, share the channel, share it whatever you can on social media. And now that we're talking about social media, make sure to follow me on all of them, and especially on Instagram, because that's where I typically post a lot and more active there as far as products there coming to the channel or discount codes, whatever. Kind of give you a sneak peek what I'm working at the moment for upcoming videos. But make sure to turn notification bells on YouTube channel as well. Alright guys, as usual, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.